We make a good team together. Let's show up and show out. Huddle in, I've got a game plan. Make the crowd scream and shout. I can be a quarterback, baby. I can catch what you're throwing down. Take me to the end zone, baby. Got my head spinning round and round. We headed for a touchdown, touchdown, baby. You know how to make that score. Got me begging you for more. It's a touchdown for sure. We headed for a touchdown, touchdown, baby. You're my greatest fantasy. Gonna need you here with me. It's a touchdown, touchdown. Give me some more. A whole penalty or two.
Yay! This is so awesome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. It's the watch party for Time Bandits. I mean, we are just going to be having so much fun with this one. It is a blast, and I hope that you will enjoy this, that you have your copies of Time Bandits and you will watch it along with us. We do have some free options or some options if you have subscriptions in certain places. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I have two wonderful guests with me, but before we do, let's just take a few moments to acknowledge some individuals in the chat really quickly. Keith E, Kimberly Anhart, let's see, Bonzo Kilborn is here, and Botanical Brother. Great to see you guys. And we'll get to the details of your comments in a few moments, but I do want to bring on stage our guest today. We have Anti-Derivative Jill coming straight over to visit us today. This is wonderful. So good to see you. How are you today?
So good. Oh, it's great to be here. I'm excited to talk about this movie. Was actually my very first time watching it, and it was just such a fun adventure. I was sorry the adventure ended at the end.
Oh, wow. Okay, yes, we're gonna get all into that. And also Lance from the Outcast Creative is here as well. We all are very familiar with Lance's channel and his various visits to our channel to talk about a lot of different things. So we're so glad that he's able to join us today. How are you, Lance?
I'm good. I have just come back from dancing for
Yes.
a good 4 hours, cut short in order to come here. But I'm also dancing tomorrow, so actually having pace today was important.
Okay, all right. See, you got to pace yourself and
I do.
enjoy life to the fullest, but with a smart head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I got in the chat really quickly. Keith E said, "Hello, make sure you have Anti-Derivative Jill do her Sean Connery impression. She was working on it yesterday. What?"
Right. That's good because I can do an impersonation of one of the cast as well. So,
Oh, really? Really? Is that?
yeah.
I can only do it if somebody puts the words in the chat in the way that you're supposed to pronounce them to be
Oh,
Sean
okay.
Connery.
Okay,
I
so
can
somebody
do
that.
I can do David Rappaport.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, although I might be a bit rusty, but I used to do a really good David Rappaport back in the day.
Okay.
I really liked him as an actor as well. Followed his career.
Oh man. And you'll have to tell us more about him as we continue. Kimberly Ann Hart is here and saying hello. Good to see you, Kimberly. And she was asking for you, Jill.
Hey, I'm right here. Hello.
She's right here.
Hello.
And yes, Keithy informing everybody of the deeds. Thank you so much, Keithy, for always filling everyone in on all the information. And Bon's Botanical Brother 888 says greetings all all y'all. And Rye in Rye I. And let's see.
It's the song. The song for the movie.
Oh, the song for the movie. Yeah. I mean, I've seen it, but I didn't pay attention, obviously.
No,
to
it
the
wasn't
music.
during the movie. It came out like later.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think, like a
Okay.
year later. George
Oh,
Harrison
okay.
wrote a song called Dream Away. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. I had no idea. And a Botanical Brother says, hey, RNG, getting ready to dream away. There we go. And let's see. Jack Beaumont is here. Hello. Good to see you. So hello from Texas. Been on the road this summer. Missed out on some great films, but here for this one. Watched it twice. And then, when it came out, truly one of my favorites. Great writing, acting, and special effects, right? Let's see. And Keithy says, welcome my other favorite YouTubers, Jill and Lance. Oh, that's so sweet. And let's see. And Botanical says, hey, guests, thanks for being with us. Yes, thank you so much, both of you guys, for joining me for this, because it's always fun with friends. It really is. And Jack says, despite making bank and good reviews, this film was thankfully immune to having a sequel. Yes.
Well, not entirely true, because we just got the dreadful television series. So.
Oh, the TV series.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah, I don't think
God, it was
anybody.
bad. It was so bad. I mean,
I,
I couldn't watch it. I got through 1.5 episodes, I think.
yeah, I can't remember ever hearing about it, so that maybe that's a good thing.
It came and went pretty fast with no hullabaloo, and that should tell you all you need to
Oh.
know, really.
Yeah, that's sort of like the Dark Crystal TV series that there was, and you can't find it anywhere either. So that was very interesting. All right, so now I wanted to ask you guys what your first experience was with this movie, because I actually heard about this movie for years and years and years, sort of about like 5 years ago, and then I was like, oh, this is cute, but I must have not really been paying attention. And so I saw it again recently, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so delightful. What was I thinking back then?
It's so retro. This movie is
It really
very,
is.
very retro nerd
It
girl.
really is. And then also it has me, like, there's so many callbacks to other movies that came out after it that I was noticing. And for you, Antiderivative Jill, when did you first experience this?
Last night. So I just first watched it yesterday, and I didn't know what to expect going in. I'd heard it was a time travel story with little people, and that is about all I knew about it. And so I went into it.
Seen it. I can't believe you've only just seen it. That's nuts.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know it was a kids movie. I hadn't any idea, but it was just a ton of fun fantasy. And I love how it feels, even though it's a single story. I like how it feels like it has multiple stories put
Yes.
together into it.
Yes, I
Just so cool.
love like that anthology kind of little stories that you get from it. So cool. And
You can see the influence of this film really strongly on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
yes, you
Yeah.
can definitely. I definitely felt that. I really did. Now, can you tell us your first experience, Lance? How did you experience
So
it?
this is quite interesting. So first of all, by the way, the director Terry Gilliam of this movie, he lives up the road from me. I mean,
what a fascinating guy.
2 minutes drive. He used to go to the same video shop as me, so I have bumped into him dozens of times. I bumped into him on the train. We've had many sit down. He knows who I am now because I used to bump into him so regularly. You know, because we would always get off at the same tube stop. So I've actually had several conversations with him about this movie, which after Brazil, I think is probably his
Oh,
his best
really?
for me. Yeah.
Okay.
But when it came out at that weird time where I wasn't old enough to go and see movies on my own,
Mm.
but my parents had stopped sort of taking me to see films as a kid. It was a
Oh.
sort of 2 to 3 year lull. So I was kind of dependent on other people's parents taking me or someone having a birthday. And for whatever reason, even though this movie was advertised, there were clips everywhere, that was on the shows, and you heard about this film when it was coming out. I really wanted to see it. But for whatever reason, I didn't get to see it at the cinema. But it came out on video in the UK fairly quickly because this film dropped in time for the video boom just as it started exploding, because it was on in the cinema in 81. I think it came out on VHS in about 83. So I was sort of around 11 at that time. And my friend Drew Wilkins, who I befriended on, oh, I hear you've got a video recorder at school. This was one of the first films me and him rented on his parents' VHS recorder, and we both absolutely loved it. And as soon as it was finished, we just rewound it and watched it again because there's so much in it.
Oh, yes.
And we're both big Monty Python fans as well. And of course,
Yes.
Gilliam's one of the Monty Pythons. So that was my first experience of watching it.
Oh,
I've
that's
seen it in the
awesome.
cinema since. I've been
Yeah.
to a retro screening, as it were, not presided by you. But
I wish you
yes,
were.
I have seen it on the big screen since, and it's a great film on the big screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, it must be a really exciting experience to see all of the action and all the hoopla of all the
Yeah.
things that happen in the movie on the big screen. And the Botanical Brother says, I had the fortune of meeting Kenny Baker as I worked at a sci-fi convention during the late 90s. Very
Really
cool.
nice man. Very lovely man, Kenny Baker.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were so many actors in this movie that I was surprised to see in the movie that were really David
Well,
Warner.
a friend of mine, producer David Friedman, has just made a documentary with Mike
Mm.
Edmonds, who plays Og, who was in this, and Mike Edmonds is still alive.
Oh, wow.
And there's a really great, I can't remember the name of it. It's called something like The Long and the Short of It or something like that. But it's a really great documentary about Mike Edmonds' career. And of course, they talk about Time Bandits and stuff. So yeah,
Oh,
that came out
amazing.
about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cool. I want to see that, of course. Just a little bit about the movie in case there's any people who don't know or haven't heard of Time Bandits. It was released in 1981, a British fantasy adventure film co-written and produced and directed by Terry Gilliam. It stars David Rappaport. Sean Connery is in this. John Cleese, Shelley Duvall, Ralph Richardson, Catherine Hellman, Ian Holm, Michael Payne, Peter Vaughn, and David Warner, who plays the ultimate bad guy in here. And I love him in everything. He's just I'm a huge fan of David Warner.
I think this was the first time I'd seen him play a villain, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I saw him in this and Omen 2, where
Omen,
he played a
yes.
photographer who comes to a rather horrible
Yeah,
end.
sad. I believe that was the original.
Was that the original Omen?
Yeah.
I know I saw that around the same time because we started renting out films we weren't supposed to watch.
Yes.
Me and the same guy.
Well, me, my mom took me to see The Omen in the theaters like a boss. So
your mum was taking you to see Last House on the Left at 5 years of age, you know.
Oh, not really. I didn't see that one though. I didn't see like the horror movies, but just the ones that were just a little bit provocative. She didn't mind that, but she also explained, hey, that this is all make believe. So that was explained to her credit. You guys mentioned Kenny Baker, who's in this as Fidget. and there's Malcolm Dixon, Mike Edmonds, Jack Purvis, and anyone else we're missing? Craig Warnock.
I think there's two of the original Time Bandits are still alive.
Oh, really?
Mike
Oh.
Edmonds and one other guy.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, so yeah, I think I got them all, and I think that's about sums it up. I think we should start gearing up to actually see the movie. Now, everybody has. I know that Any Derivative Jill says she has her copy.
I've
Of
got it on
physical.
DVD.
And you have it on DVD.
But
I'm
that runs
watching it.
different speed to on here because we tried that before and I was lagging behind you quite substantially.
Okay, I am watching it on Amazon Prime, which is I believe it's one that I bought.
Oh, okay. It's not free on Amazon Prime.
Let me double check.
So I do have an Amazon.
Okay. So if you have an HBO subscription, which I do, it's on HBO Max. So
not so sure I have that subscription.
So if anyone has a subscription of HBO Max, it should be on there. But I also have a special link I'm going to put in here. I just from archive.com or .org, sorry.
On archive.org. Awesome.
I found it.
Pretty amazing. I always love their links.
Have you seen the short film, The Crimson Permanent Assurance?
Definitely not.
That's Terry Gilliam's film that's at the beginning of Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. And the idea for that short movie was written on this film. Just a bit of trivia for you there.
Oh, okay.
And the little guys kind of inspired him to write that short. If you haven't seen that short, Retro, you've got to see that. It's brilliant.
All right, I sure will. Is it on YouTube, you think?
Almost certainly, and it's kind of like it's done like as the short film before The Meaning of Life, but then actually once The Meaning of Life starts, halfway through the film, that film then also happens, so it kind of comes full circle. It's really clever.
Okay.
When it happens, it's like, oh, okay, now I get the joke. It sets it up. It's clever, really good.
And I love this. Kimberly says, Jill is my bestie. So cool. And Keithy says, I heard a rumor that the casting note said to find somebody who was like Sean Connery, and Sean Connery came.
That's partly true. What was written in the script was Agamemnon should be played by somebody like Sean Connery, except more affordable, because they couldn't afford him. Their budget was £5 million, and his minimum fee by then was $1 million. And one of the producers, because Sean Connery played a lot of golf, one of the producers was on the golf course with Connery, showed him the script, including that line, and Connery actually came in and did it for scale. But he got a share of the profits, and that did very well for him because the film made 5 times its or 7 times.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that's wild.
So it's all done on the golf course, in this industry. A lot of that stuff does happen.
That's where the deals happen, right? Who you know. And Botanical Brother 888 says this movie was released during the same year of one of my most favorite movies, Heavy Metal, the movie. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Heavy Metal, and then I think on the same year should be An American Werewolf in London, which I absolutely loved as well. So at least
I'm allowed to talk about the Heavy Metal movie. I get in trouble on this channel for discussing that film. So
we'll because you last time, yes.
That was when the Kenny South Park thing came out. It was like anyway. Yeah, we won't talk about that. But it was a funny episode.
And so we keep it really PG around here for the kiddies, just in case people want to share this movie with because this movie can be considered a kids movie, right? I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
it does have some grown-up themes, but nothing adult necessarily.
There was a big controversy with it in the UK, they wanted to make it a double A, which was 16 or over. And Terry Gilliam was outraged because he made the film for it's a kid's adventure, and he made it for that reason, because he couldn't get the money for Brazil, which was the adult kind of version of this that he wanted to make. And there was a lot, I can't remember exactly what the outcome was, but there was a huge hullabaloo, and it went to all kinds of top meetings with people. I think eventually it did get a PG or A. It was an A certificate back then, it was called.
Okay.
I always appreciate an author or a creator who respects what children can actually handle, which is way more than they don't need to be coddled. They can learn about difficult things.
I think this was at the time when the Christians were coming after the Pythons, because they'd done Monty Python and the Life of Brian. And so anything that was the Pythons were associated with, they were basically trying to get banned. And they tried to get Time Bandits banned. They said because of the portrayal of God, it was blasphemous and all this kind of nonsense. That all got thrown out, and the film did get released as planned. But it was a whole
thought
big
that was solved in the movie, because the kid asks, "Are you God?" and they were like, "We don't know him that well."
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of times some people get mad at a movie, and then they don't listen to the rest of what goes on in the movie because they're already pissed off. So they just lose interest in paying attention after that. But a Botanical Brother says, I missed this one. Jack says when David Warner was born for this one, which he was.
Perfect casting.
So good. And Botanical Brother says, RNG, perhaps you can do a watch party for the Baron von Munchausen, which of course I will. And I don't know if you guys know that there was an earlier version of it, which was like a cut out animation, which is really, really fantastical, if you will. But yeah, I am absolutely, that's one of my favorite movies. When I started to love movies, or to understand how much I did love movies, it was definitely this movie. And a very young Uma Thurman is in that movie as well.
And Robin Williams.
It's great. I will, of course, it's on my list to watch. I'm not sure exactly where I have it placed, but it is definitely on the list. And sort of Poopus Cuber is here. How humans and other critters. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Botanical Brother says Radar Rider. And Booman said David Warner played the bad pirate in The Island 1980.
He did, yeah.
I never saw that movie. Oh, we've got
you know what? That's a good film, and that was one of the first kind of big VHS releases with the video boom. That was another one that me and Paul rented. I think we may have even rented it the same day as this, because we always rented two films. I have a feeling that was the second movie. We certainly saw it within a week of watching this. And The Island is a very underrated Michael Caine movie.
Michael Caine is in it too? Oh,
yeah, Michael Caine's the lead. It's basically about people going missing in the Caribbean. He's a journalist. He goes there with his son to investigate it, and there's basically a band of pirates from back in the day who still live, and they're robbing everyone.
I can't wait, because first of all, I love pirates, and I love David Warner, and we're talking about Michael Caine, who is amazing. It's sold. And Protective File is here and says, and noted, I have to talk with you about heavy metal later, Lance. Okay, you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was one of my favorite movies growing up. So I
explains so much, I feel.
Yeah. And also, it is the first movie featured in my Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles, which can be found for members. I'll be putting it in with memberships. We'll get that storyline for the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles. And I put the first one up already, so the next one's coming soon. And Joseph is here. How are you doing? AK Aspects is here. So good to see you.
Time
And
after
I
time.
have some packages from you. So after this stream, after time renders, after we're finished watching, later on, I will be doing a What's in the Box where I open up
Ooh.
some treasures that Joseph has sent me and possibly others. I'm not sure, but I think the main ones were from Joseph. Thank you so much. Says David Warner was a busy actor. He also starred in Time After Time. Okay, one that I really need to. Yes, Tron, of course. Masada.
Time After Time
I
is
never
great film. Really good.
Masada.
No, Time After Time.
Oh,
Is a
Time After Time. Yeah.
fantastic film with
Yes.
Malcolm McDowell.
Yes, I saw this a long time ago, but I really need to watch it again because it's gone from the memory bank. So definitely need to watch that. Masada is one I've never heard of before, but of course I love The Company of Wolves. It's like one of my favorite weird movies of all time. Another one that's a lot like this, where there are little stories, little vignettes of stories, and just great. What a great movie! And he played a very interesting character in that. And let's see.
I can tell you what Masada is if you want to know.
Okay, what is it?
It's one of the big miniseries that came out in the 80s in the wake of the success of like Roots and Shogun. You know, that they kind of opened the gates for these big budget miniseries. And it's about one of the biggest sieges in Roman Palestine by legions of the Roman Empire. It's set in AD 73, and you got Peter O'Toole, Peter Strauss, Anthony Quayle, Barbara Carrera. And David Warner is in it. It's narrated by Richard Basehart, who most people probably know from The Thing. But yeah, so David Warner's in that. Now I've seen it. I remember watching it on British TV. It was an Aaron Michelin production. You know, he did massive big things. But I only watched it the one time when I was really young. So I actually, now that this guy reminded me about it, I'd really like to watch it again because it's got such a great cast.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It sounds really good. And it says, Jack says that David was also in Quest of the Delta Knights of MSTK 3000 Infamy. He got around. And let's see what else. All right. I think, Snorta Pupus Cuber says that Masada is a good miniseries. Oh, we got to put
I remember it being really good.
So
but
cool.
I mean, it's so long. I do need to go back and watch it. There's a little link for people to read about it. So people can check it out.
Oh, did you put? Okay, so
I'll put it in the chat for you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's got a great Wikipedia page with a lot of information. So.
Thank you so much. All right, so I have given you guys the archive note, and so let's gear everything up for us to start playing our movie. So I will play the hype video. In the meantime, you guys can get your copies ready. You can get your snacks and take a little bathroom break, whatever suits you. You can go ahead and do. And here we go.
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party, party, party. We got to party, party, party. It's time to party, party, party. Party, party, party all night long. All night long.
Yes. Okay, we're ready now.
Okay.
Okay. So the way it works is that I have my copy, you have your copy, and we watch our copies together. I'll have a timer that will allow us to at least start together. And I'll also have a visualizer so that way we can see exactly where we are in the movie. I know that the uh, uh, archive has a different opening than the one the copy that I have. I have
Oh, really?
the Criterion Collection version,
Is there
and
a different edit then? Is there
no, the edit should be fine. It just starts off with a different kind of intro.
Oh,
So
well,
uh,
that
everybody else. Oh,
that's a different edit then, isn't it?
well, slightly,
Mm.
yeah, slightly, slightly. There's because at the beginning it should have the MGM lion logo, and then
Oh,
it should start. Then it should start. So I don't know if there's like a second off or if it was a. Just check back to the visualizer to make sure that you're at the correct spot in the movie.
I'm frozen on John Cleese's title.
Ah, okay. Oh, so you're not starting at the beginning?
Well, I did start at the beginning, but that seems to have been what's come up. So
Okay.
Just-
Oh, okay, I see.
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so the countdown will be from 5 to 1, and after 1, that's when we'll hit play. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Great. And I'll have to catch up with you guys.
Oh,
There we
should I
go.
pause mine? I'm paused on Shelley Duvall at the moment.
Okay, I might be like a second behind.
Tell me when you get Shelley Duvall and I'll hit play.
Shelley Duvall.
Okay. Right, that was I was
Or
fingers
you
on the
could just
buzzer.
or just look at the if you feel like you're somehow behind, you can always
By the
uh
way, we should say something about the cast. You look at the names on here; these are all big names. But Ralph Richardson, massive, massive, massive stage actor. Peter Vaughan, people will remember from Now His Watch Has Ended in Game of Thrones, the old guy. Um, that's an amazing cast lineup. Those credits.
oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
It really is.
And I do like this map as well. This is the map that
Isn't it
they're.
really? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh,
Well,
okay.
Gilliam
Oh,
is the animator, so
Yes.
yeah.
it makes sense.
You're
Is
absolutely right.
yours running retro? Are you stuck again?
No, it was it's going well. It's going
Okay.
well. Thank you for asking.
I think I'm synced with you because I can kind of see your galaxies flying past.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so the visualizer, I'm like matched exactly with the visualizer. The visualizer will start to give us some idea as the closed captioning is being read out or printed out loud. This family though is so
I
funny.
I mean, this opening scene is just great though. Like
This
when
reminds me of American Werewolf in London and how that one family scene when they were like it's his home in America.
yeah, and his parents were all like really boring.
Yeah, this is what I love about this is that it just reminds me of Labyrinth so much, the Labyrinth
Yeah, very
movie,
much so. Very much
because
so.
everything he talks about or everything that's in his room
Yeah.
actually shows up as a story element in his adventure. So I love that. I mean, just feeds you with so much imagination, and that's what this really is like, about imagination.
They use that in The Usual Suspects as well, if you remember, with all the stuff in the office that he then incorporates into the story.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've never
so interesting.
seen that movie.
This is great. The way the horse suddenly comes out the cupboard.
Yes.
Happened in my house so many times. Kept trying to get through Narnia, and they just kept coming back the other way, you know. So I love the way that's done, and he kind of turns, and now he's in a forest, and it's really clever.
Yeah.
Apparently, I heard it took weeks to get the horse to learn to want to do that.
I
Oh,
can believe it.
really?
Yeah, because they don't like jumping. That's why they throw riders when they don't want to go over a big jump, you know.
Yeah.
So getting them to go through even a polystyrene wall will be very difficult because you can't tell him it's not dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, there could have been a way to do it where they did a forced perspective and just made a smaller bed.
Now they did it with 20 sugar cubes.
So great. Look at that.
The guy that plays his dad, by the way, he's a well-known TV soap actor on UK television. I forget his name now. David Dacre. David Dacre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the modern age of 1981.
And get
Right.
this, he is still alive. The dad. The
Oh,
dad is
cool.
still alive.
And the elderly abuse on TV going
Yeah,
on.
he's 95. The David Dacre, 95 years of age.
That's incredible.
Ah.
85.
Yeah, Sheila
She's great.
Fern, who played the mother, she did a lot of stuff on television as well. British TV. She was in a TV show called George and Mildred. That's Jim Broadbent from Game of Thrones, playing the TV host.
Oh, really?
Huge actor now.
Yeah.
Love Jim Broadbent.
It's like this is a representation of reality, but it's also much more cruel.
Skewed.
And like, look at that chair with all the plastic on it. It's like,
yeah, because the mother doesn't want to get them dirty. That was a bit of a thing in the late 70s. You go around your friends' parents' houses, and they would still have the plastic on the sofa. They didn't want to take it off in case it got dirty.
Yeah. I've been to many places like that. It was like, it's so funny. That's why I love watching movies like this too. Like, I'm just rewatching them too, just to see the differences in time.
Yeah.
He has like one of the best rooms ever, besides the girl in Sarah in the Labyrinth. I always wanted her room.
With David Bowie in it.
Okay, I'll take
without.
it.
It was good.
I'll take it. See, like, look, there's that little tiny cutout theater that ends up being like the puppet theater later.
Yeah, and he's got some micronauts and stuff as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some foreshadowing in the toys. There's a board
Wow.
game that looks like the map.
Okay.
Which was a big sponsorship deal for the film as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got money off the, you know.
Nice job. I know some people get mad at the sponsorship, but I like it. I'm like, yeah.
Nah,
I'm like, good for
been,
you.
It's always been there. The Bond films are the ones that really perfected it from day one. You know, there's always a close-up of a watch.
Oh, yes. You know. Pretty much for the car too, right?
Here they come.
And the music's so great. It's like magical little twinkling sounds.
It's this guy who plays Kevin, David Warnock. He only did one other acting role apart from this. One other movie. Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Now, he'd be a great guest to get on my channel if I can track him down.
oh yes. Your interviews are incredible.
These guys are brilliant.
I love what Joseph says. He says, "I hate when a horse comes crashing through my closet door. It messes up my sleep cycle." Oh man,
And yeah, they think he's God.
he is so funny.
Yeah. I love the way with their costumes. They've all got different things on from different time periods, if you look.
Yes, yes. Oh, he's just a kid.
You don't realize that at first.
Aw.
Love the way he goes up that ramp to check the door.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah,
The kid.
he is good. The number of times I tried to move a wall in my bedroom because of this movie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Not sure my dad was very happy about that.
That's funny. He says no one ever starts off at 1. Starts anything at 1. That's like it's funny because even with my countdown, I'm like after 1, after you say 1 and then play.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ian Richardson is great as the voice of the supreme
Ah,
being.
such a great scene, and like to see how the practical effects of this is
Yeah, they're
so
great.
good.
The effects in this
100%
film,
practical.
they've
Yeah,
held up really well, the effects in this film as well.
yeah.
Love it.
Joseph says nothing like a little 5-dimensional architectural remodeling.
I tried to open a wall to get to Retro's space station like that, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and you have to, follow some clearance.
Yeah.
And then International Science Fiction Space Station.
Yeah, that's right. Family Guy did do a parody of this thing. I remember that. My favourite line in the movie is coming up in a minute, I think.
Oh, he's so good in this one. He steals the movie, right?
The kid.
No, David Rappaport.
Oh, David Rappaport completely steals the film. This film
Yeah,
made his career.
yeah. He steals this movie.
He did a lot of children's television around the same time as this.
Oh, really?
He was a, yeah, he was a I think BBC children's TV presenter. There'll be clips of that on YouTube. And then he got Mr. Wizard, didn't he, in America?
Hmm. We're like in the middle of a war suddenly.
Yeah.
We were at a barn, and now we're in the middle of a war.
How to create the feeling of war with a lot of smoke and about 20 extras
Ah.
and some good sound design. Hmm.
He's like, oh, he's all happy because he could read the map.
Yeah, this is my favorite line coming up right now. Do you want to be leader of this gang? No, he agreed. No, leader. Right, shut up and do as I say then. So
Fun
good.
hypocrisy.
That cracked me up. I always remember that line. This castle exterior, by the way, I've got the location. I can show you it after the film finishes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got the real location for you where
It's
they
a
film where
real
they filmed it.
location.
Really effective scene. This
Yeah, like that's what it says.
the whole siege, and it's just like a lot of really clever sound design, a small number of extras, some really great lighting. You know, creates this whole illusion that there's this massive battle going on just out of shot that you can't quite see,
Oh,
but you feel like you've seen it even though you haven't.
yes.
Very, very clever direction.
Yeah, the sound effects are doing a lot of the heavy
Yeah,
lifting.
sound design is so
Yeah,
important when
yeah,
you're creating this kind of stuff.
yeah. Because with the wrong sound design, it doesn't sound like much. It doesn't seem like much, right? To get all the sounds of war.
For
Oh
all the
no.
mayhem and destruction and death, it's really kind of upbeat.
Yeah. But this music, right?
Yeah, this was filmed at Raglan Castle, standing in for Castiglione, which of course is not in the UK.
In Wales, right?
Yeah, Raglan Castle in Wales. I've got a picture of it. Oh gosh, I'll show you later. And people will probably recognise Ian Holm from Alien.
Yes.
Plays
Yes.
Ash. I met him about 3 years before he passed away, I think it was. Nice, very nice man.
He's my favorite artificial being. Well, no, not my favorite. Data's my favorite, but he's close.
Yeah, he was really good android character. Filming this must
Ev-
have been quite a light relief after the sort of heavy atmosphere of Alien. He's proper having fun with this role.
Yes. Yes.
He didn't have to do anything terrible to somebody with a magazine.
Yeah.
No, no, indeed.
No.
That's a horrible scene.
Yeah. It was one of the truly terrifying moments because you didn't quite know what he was gonna do. But he plays it so well. Oh no.
Uh, That's no good for Napoleon. He was enjoying that show.
Yeah. That was a quick change.
He has a lot of entertainment lined up, just one after the other. But
Uh-oh.
no, but Napoleon doesn't like any of these people, and you know why? Because too tall.
Yeah. He liked the he liked the Muppets or the puppets because they were tiny. Ow, look at all these.
Yeah, that's what I like. Things hitting each other.
The tiny people
So
like him.
apparently, yeah, exactly like him. And Terry Gilliam was apparently he had to stay off the set for this one because at the table reading he was laughing too hard at Ian Holmes' performance.
Oh,
Why he kept laughing?
that is funny.
Ian Holm was a very short guy.
He's gonna love this show.
Yeah, but of course Napoleon wasn't really that short. That was just politics.
Mm,
I thought he was like 5'4", wasn't he?
he's in love.
5'7".
I have to sing this to school once this June.
They're such bad performers.
Yeah. They keep bumping into each other.
That's where
But
they go right, is when they
yeah,
get violent.
yeah. This guy is like,
Yeah, this guy's getting ready to hang himself.
he likes them so much. He's so good in this. His accent is so funny as well. I think that's the part that's like really gets you.
A bit like hello, hello.
He makes them their his generals. Oh, he's not thinking well.
Yeah, he's putting his entertainment first.
Yeah. He's concentrated on war, and now he wants to relax a little bit.
I like the way they've all got his hat on. You know, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took him from those guys together.
They're all in
Oh,
their
yeah, and all the
underwear.
generals have lost their uniforms. They're all shivering
Yes,
out.
and the thing is that they're all like huge guys, like over 6 feet tall, and
Yeah.
then it perfectly fits all the little guys.
And the little kid's got his hat on as well. And then
He's obsessed with height.
Yeah, and he's trying to escape to somewhere where he can find people his size.
Say that once again. I think we lost you.
Oh, you did? Oh, no, I was just saying he's trying to escape to somewhere where everyone is his own size.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or he's the tallest one, right? Okay, they said that Napoleon's height was approximately 5'2".
that's what I heard 5'2" or 5'4".
I keep reading 5'7", but all right.
Ooh. Well, let me look for more. Okay, so oh. Oh, well, they said that the average height for a man at that particular time was 5'5" to 5'6", making Napoleon an average height man for his era. So
Go with
even though
5'6". Yeah.
so it looks like everybody was shorter at that time.
And they clear out this room, and somehow it all fits.
And that little roll up of carpet. Oh man.
Yeah, with everything in it.
I love the silliness of that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like them taking the clothing off of these huge, gigantic, 6 feet tall dudes, and it fits them perfectly. Like that's another improbable
Well, the
situation.
coats are. If you look at the coats when they're walking out, they are quite long. Like one of them's got them on
One
it.
is longer, yeah, just a
One at
little
the
bit
back,
longer.
it's trailing behind him. He can't get his arms in the sleeve.
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
He looks
The
like a
other
scarecrow.
one is fitting perfectly. Oh, the time door.
Yeah.
I love it. I've got a
Yours, they
time
run on
door.
Oh, you do? Do yours run on a schedule too?
No, actually.
Now we're moving to the Robin Hood section. Pansy, the problem. The problem.
Oh, this is so cute.
Mistress
Personal
Pansy.
problem?
They're so funny.
Shelley Duvall as well, almost unrecognizable.
I know. Oh, wait, when you say she's in this movie? Say that again, Lance. I didn't hear you correctly.
I said Shelley Duvall's almost unrecognizable in this role.
In this movie, right?
Yeah, because she was in The Shining.
Yeah.
Most people know Shelley Duvall from The Shining.
Hmm.
But in this role, it's like I didn't actually even realize it was her. I think when I first watched it.
Yeah, she's the thing
Michael
is-
Palin was supposed to play Robin Hood originally,
Oh.
but his name wasn't as big as John Cleese. John Cleese was he was the one that was well known from the Pythons, so they had to swap parts basically.
I love that the kid knows
Yeah,
every place that they go to. This is already part of his imagination, but he's like a little nerd because he's been like reading and imagining being in all these places.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Matilda while his parents are watching insipid television. He's like, well, look at this cool book and what it teaches us.
yeah.
Yeah,
Most of this
yeah.
was shot in Epping Forest. They did a tiny bit of filming in Sherwood Forest, but most of this was all filmed in Epping Forest.
Okay. I love it. He's like, he's not one of us.
Just a kid.
One thing I love about the map is that it doesn't have any words on it, so you can't really like follow
Yeah,
it.
it's very ambiguous
Yeah.
as to what goes where.
They're essentially angels, so they can read it somehow.
Mm. I didn't think of it like that.
Well, I see them as like worker bees that have kind of gone off piste, as it were.
Mhm.
I was seeing them more like Gandalf.
Yeah, but Gandalf that got fired because they were bad at the Gandalf job.
They were.
Yeah, because they got fired for making the pink bungadoo. He just said
Aw.
that's why they lost their job. They made a pink bungadoo. You won't find it on Google.
No.
But it is in the Retrosaurus. No. All things film and TV.
They already have a lot of gold already. The stinking Kevin. I love that he's been taking pictures. He'll be taking pictures the whole time. Those poor guys. She's so cute. I love
The problem.
Why does he need
Ooh.
fruit?
I love you like never really know what's wrong with
I
him.
think he just improvised that line as well. I don't think it was in the script.
So cool.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I always have fruit in my house.
Oh, Snowbread is here. Hello, Snowbread. So good to see you. Yes. Oh my God. Shelly was so good in Popeye.
Yeah, that's an underrated movie, that
It is
Top
underrated.
because I mean, Robin Williams is so good in it.
Oh, unbelievable.
Toys from children.
I love it. I love it. Who could be meaner and nastier and badder?
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, the arm wrestling match so intense that you lose your arm.
No, thank you. You win. There's a pile of arms just hanging on a barrel. I love it. They're having a spitting contest. Gross.
Everyone's so mean and gross that the contrast is good.
Yes, isn't it?
Hello. Definitely the most British posh Robin Hood ever.
Surely good.
Stop the movie for a minute and introduce yourself to everyone.
It's like it helps pay the rent. No, all that. How long have you been a robber? 4'1".
And the Mona Lisa's in there as well.
Mhm. Yeah. Have you met the poor? Yeah, you must meet them. Brilliant. Ask the poor to come in, would you? There's a good fellow.
I love that part.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah."
I forgot about this part.
Is that necessary?
I'm just afraid it is. The look on his face too, he's just a psycho.
Mm.
This poor couple.
Yeah, I'll never get a chance to meet Robin Hood again. This is where we see the villain for the first time.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, they also mentioned Horseflesh, who was supposed to be the seventh dwarf, but they decided they didn't want to get in trouble for having seven with Disney,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Oh, thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, I love this guy who speaks out of turn. Uh, Not a good idea in front of Mr. Warner's character.
Uh-oh, everybody's backing up.
Yeah. The way you see his hand on the lever after this bit, and it's just like sort of
Ah!
left there.
Well, the first one's believable, but that a second one speaks out of turn again after that.
No one created me. I'm evil. If you look at the little guy, actually got another pair of hands attached to him by chain.
Oh.
When he's
Oh, okay.
clapping, those are kind of dangling under his hands. Look,
Oh, maybe is that long horse right there?
could be. Yeah, maybe that's where they put the actor.
Just don't speak to this guy. Ew.
The guy with the rhino horn on his head,
Mhm,
you might
mhm.
remember him from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, when they're all hanging everybody at the end. He's the one who goes to the little kid, "You all right?" Which is a really nonsensical line because they're about to be executed.
Yeah.
That's the same actor.
Oh.
His name's Derek Deadman, who's played these kinds of roles. He was the barman in the Leaky Cauldron in Harry Potter. Another thing people might recognise him from.
Oh, nice.
Full of useless information, me.
Nipples for men.
Yeah, I would have started with lasers. No butterflies and daffodils.
8 o'clock, day one. I love it.
43 species of parrots, but really, there's like hundreds of species of parrots.
I love what they did with his hands, and I love the way he's using it too.
Yeah, clever.
He's never seen any nail clippers before.
Ah, man. He's like those cats when you get ready to clip his nails. He's like, like freaks out.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he tries to start typing with this computer that he's gonna be in control of.
Oh,
When he
yes. Trust me, I have the same problem now, and my nails aren't that long. Mm.
You kid.
Who's this? I love when he says that. It's so good.
Why do you have to always go after money?
And the kid kind of got them out of their being sucked in by the dark side, basically.
Mm.
And then we got the
Turn them
interruption of
up.
the supreme being must have also cut off the connection. Ooh, two different
That's what I
choices.
was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that one. Now this is
Ah!
Morocco. They filmed this in Morocco. All this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that. Whoa.
I thought it was great this scene because it you're suddenly just somewhere completely different, tonally,
Yeah.
visually. The way it suddenly cuts is like, oh, hang on, what's going on? Where am I? You know.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
I think it's supposed to be Perseus and the Minotaur, isn't it? Or
Yes.
yeah.
But they're not in the labyrinth. I'll buy it though. Ooh, nice fight. You feel like it's visceral and brutal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Just the distraction he needed. Ooh.
And actually, when we saw this, neither of us remembered that Sean Connery was in it. So
Ah.
when this happened, this was a big surprise. We were like, "Oh, it's James Bond!"
I love the mask. It's a great helmet mask.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. And I'm reviewing Sean Connery 2 days in a row. Yesterday, I reviewed Hunt for Red October.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I saw you doing Red October yesterday.
I meant to send you a link,
Amazing.
but I didn't.
I think I popped in the
guess.
chat and said I did a live role-playing game, Red October.
And you gotta do Zardoz, man. That's the next one.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
crazy movie.
I love that movie so much.
That movie's not suitable for your channel, Retro. So this is a family
It
channel.
is. It is. Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, I could put a warning at the very beginning, like
Yeah.
this is the one where we're gonna really, we're gonna go off the rails.
I do love that bit. What's your name? Kevin. Kevin? It's like not really a warrior's name, is it? Kevin.
Yeah,
He still thinks he
actually,
came from the gods.
Yeah.
in a way, he did. Slightly, kind of. You can't leave them out here without anything. Dang.
Yeah. Or you can come with me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right.
Good thing.
Mhm. Yeah, wait for me.
Yeah, the second thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the big horn, isn't it? Yeah. Mhm.
It's like little details like this that just make it look like more realistic, more
This is an
culturally.
amazing location. This city in
So
Morocco.
beautiful.
It's an incredible place.
So beautiful.
Been used in quite a few movies actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll tell you some of the
This
others.
looks so authentic.
I mean, this is how you get a really good film location. You don't have to
Mm,
build it; it's there already.
it's there already,
Populate it with extras,
and you
and
just use the extras.
I think they've already been here for Monty Python. So I think uh, The Life of Brian, I think was filmed in the same city.
Mm.
Um, yeah, Messini, it's called Ancient City of Messini. Um, that's one of the locations for this. That's actually in Greece.
Of course, King Agamemnon was not such a kind, noble figure. So in real life, so that's when I learned to enjoy the fantasy aspects of this movie a little
Yes,
more.
yes,
It's just
yeah,
like, yeah, just have fun, chill, relax.
Yeah,
yeah.
but maybe the meeting of the kid made him kind.
Oh,
See, maybe the kid changed the timeline. There you go.
so King's like so into it. Those are important carvings on the walls. Don't touch them.
But the only problem with that is that his wife is already mad at him, so we know he already did the bad things.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I do like the drawings too. Yeah, Kevin can tell the stories that are happening
Ah, so beautiful.
with the art.
Right, sorry, yeah, the town where this was filmed, yeah, it was in Morocco, so it's doubling for Messini in the story.
Hmm.
Not filmed at Messini, and I'll pop the name of the town in the chat where this was shot.
Ah, you did a little trick.
It's called 8th Ben Haddou.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's teaching him magic.
Yeah,
Giving him the attention that he doesn't get from his parents.
yeah. I love that. This is actually this one little sweet little part of the movie, and they kind of give it a little bit extra, like a wink at it later on.
Yes.
I'll tell you what else was filmed here. Game of Thrones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn, this place really is in the middle of the desert. You have to drive pretty far to get to this location.
Oh, it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
I think that's if it still looks like this today, that would be a miracle.
Yeah, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so
They do preserve it.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's great to hear.
Yeah, that is just for the cultural significance, you know.
Yeah, it's all still there. Damaged by an earthquake in 2023, but no
No.
major structural collapses, just some cracks. So
Okay.
that same earthquake completely leveled some other historical sites though. So they were
No.
really lucky.
It's a
Oh,
great
that's
fake
great. Yeah, wasn't it a great fake out? Because that was like, oh no, they're gonna send him on his way.
Hmm. These interiors were shot at Lee International Film Studios, which sadly no longer exists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Wembley Park.
The wife does not like that.
The last thing that was filmed here was X Factor. Can you believe that?
X Factor, what is that?
Oh, it's a TV show like Pop Idol, X Factor. You know, one of those music talent shows where the audience votes for the winner and all that.
Oh, really?
Like American Idol, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was the last thing that was filmed in these studios before that they were redeveloped into flats.
That was not what you expected to come out of that.
No, clever scene.
Yeah, wasn't it?
You got these birds that come out of coconut, like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
I
bizarre
don't
stuff.
think there's any food in any of that fruit. It just all has party prizes in it. It's just a
You're so
piñata.
right. Yeah, you're so right. It's just like a big party. Oh, it's like going over to somebody's house and seeing all the fruits that they have laid out, and it's all fake fruit.
And I like the boy is like really happy now, and he's quite happy to live this life with the king.
Yeah,
And then these guys go and mess it all up for him.
I know.
They're coming to quote rescue him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but not for nothing. That was a great performance by them. Whereas earlier they weren't so great.
I have a feeling that might be different people doing the actual.
Well, no, I mean, if you were stuck with the character, in character,
Yeah.
Lord, this was something that they pulled off well, and the other one they did not know.
Yeah, the kid's like, oh no, it's them.
And they're gonna steal all the gold.
Yeah.
They're like, "You're doing a great
Yeah.
job, Ken.
Give
You
generously. Let me take all your jewelry. And he's got his stopwatch. He's like he's timing the robbery.
ah,
Agamemnon thinks it's just part of the show.
they're just
Yeah, he
robbing
doesn't want to go. He's like, no.
Sean Connery looks really great in that as
He does.
yeah.
He has such a great smile there.
Yes.
Yeah, Connery shot all of his scenes in less than a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he only has like 3 or 4 scenes in the whole
Yeah.
film. So it's not loads.
That
King's
queen
like,
is not having
where have
it.
they gone?
She's not even clapping. She's like, "Yeah, whatever."
Oh yeah,
Uh,
isn't this? Haven't they ended up on the Titanic?
Yes,
And
yes. When I
and
saw
you've
this
got
scene, I never saw this movie before, but I knew exactly where they were when we got here.
and you've got the same characters again, but they're in a different timeline, but it's basically the same people. I love
Yeah.
that idea.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like they were doomed to always meet the same fate.
All throughout history.
Yes.
And they're talking like that time period, you know.
They are slightly different. He has a weird thing on his nose in this one.
Yeah. I've got an enormous pansy.
I love the look on her face. Oh, the best.
And his wigs, his toupees come off, and she's like, ah! And she runs away from him because he's bald. That's brilliant. Yeah, do you know what? I completely forgot about that scene.
Oh, I love the look of horror in her face and the exclamation.
Apparently, on the DVD commentary, Gilliam says they're gonna be the losers over time.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the way they're all in first class with the suits and.
Well, they used all the gold that they stole from Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's great.
He's like coughing. It's like,
Casually throwing ash all over him.
Yeah,
excuse me.
in his hair. And plenty of ice. Then
Oh, as you wish. Well, time to leave the
so
SS Titanic.
that shot of the ship that's coming up is actually from A Night to Remember.
Oh.
Have you seen that
Oh, it
retro?
was.
No,
You
I
must.
have not seen it.
Oh
I've
my
heard
God! You've not
so many
seen You've not
I
seen Night to
know.
Remember? That's
I'm gonna have to do that one.
you
I
are. That's the
wanna watch.
Titanic film. It's so much better than the Cameron Titanic
Yes.
film.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what I always hear. Anytime I hear somebody trash Titanic, they always say, "Watch a night to to remember."
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's the pure facts of kind of what happened, and it's just a much better film.
Speaking of pure
Mm.
facts, on the ship it said SS Titanic instead of RMS Titanic.
Right.
Oh. I did notice it said SS. There it is.
Basically, at this point, they've fallen for what evil has set out for them to
Yes.
follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's directing the.
And yep. And they've been chasing greed this whole time, which is one of the sins. And so that's how they've been able to be
Good point.
seduced, if you will.
One of them is
Yeah.
gluttony too, isn't he? He eats everything. Which
Oh,
one is
yeah.
that one? Which one is that one? The one that eats all the stuff? What's his name?
Who is right next to uh the
Is
bad
it
guy?
Wally?
He's where Horseflesh
Mm.
is working for the bad guy now.
Oh, Benson. Benson is right next to the bad guy. His main minion.
Oh yeah, no, Benson, but also Horseflesh is one of the. Remember they mentioned Horseflesh before? Well,
Oh
he's now
yeah.
working for evil.
Yes, but since they didn't put it in the script, he's kind of just an extra now.
Yeah, yeah. They actually name him in the little side information I get because I'm on Amazon. They give me like some side information. They actually named him. Oh, these guys! I love Mr. and Mrs. Ogre.
Yeah. This movie rocks. I just love the transitions.
Oh yeah, she's so cute. She's got like foots and all body parts all over.
Yeah, they were gonna make her an ogre too, but they thought it'd be funnier to make her normal.
Yeah, yeah, so cute.
Sorry, I just went for cookies.
I love this guy.
Oh, this is the whale, isn't it? Isn't it like the whale, like Pinocchio kind of thing?
Oh, a little bit different. A little different.
They definitely are on the menu.
Yeah.
This is the actress that plays Michael Palin's character's mother in Brazil. You know,
Yes.
she's always kind of getting herself made up to look younger.
Yeah. And they have that funny stretching skin scene. It's just
Yeah.
great.
I hope you don't do that when we're not looking, Retro. That's the
Oh,
secret to
no,
your
we-
youth.
no, thanks.
Oh, wow. Didn't think about that. I've always tried to figure out Retro's secret to you.
Yes.
It's special moisturizer space cream gone from
space
alien asteroids.
Yeah, yeah. It's space cream for sure.
That alien thing that's coming towards Earth that everyone's reporting about, it's actually Retro's moisturizer refill. It's just coming from a pass by her station and then it'll be gone.
Nice.
Yeah, you need to lend me some.
So
of that.
they prefer to eat trash over fish, but I guess dwarves over trash.
Yeah, it's really interesting, and She's like, oh, why not just eat these guys? They're
What about
different.
me back? What about me back? She's like, you don't have to jump around. Just shout horribly.
Love them flirting. He's so good with this makeup and teeth. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out which actor that is actually.
Oh, Mark D with the C's in the chat doing some enabling retro.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, that is so cool. How are you doing, Mark?
Oh, Time Bandits action figure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I didn't know you could get that.
Yeah, I might be doing some enabling too, because there were some things I found on Amazon that I'm like, ooh.
I've got a David Report figure. That's pretty cool.
That makeup is amazing. She's
Yeah, Kevin knows how to help with the back.
yeah. What a smart idea. Get his trust and then throw him overboard.
Yeah, he was not bright enough to realize what was happening.
Yeah. Again, Kevin is the lead. He's taking the lead. Quick in the pot.
Is this part of the cure?
He still doesn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
I love the cartoon sounds in this movie. Feels all better now. So
Yeah.
The water's cured his back.
This part really surprised me. I was like, what?
movie is a trip.
Yeah, I love it. Oh,
It's amazing how one insane random thing happens one after the other, and yet the movie still comes together.
yeah, yeah. Just amazing. Baron Munchausen is like that too. Is where it's like you just get that like flow from one adventure to the next. It's so
That's
good.
a crazy movie.
I love it.
And I think there's a longer cut of that film out there somewhere.
A longer cut?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's pretty long.
Yeah, it nearly ended his career, that film.
Really?
Yeah, it was a huge, huge financial loss. Nearly bankrupted the studio. I love this scene. This is so clever, the way the guy suddenly steps up and he's got the boat on his head.
Yes, me too. I love it.
Really
Loves
clever
his
bit of-
new.
scale modeling, you know.
It was such a cool character design, if you will. This
Wow, really, really clever.
huge dude. He's a giant, but he also has these like tribal tattoos on him.
And you got the
Which,
two people arguing in the hut.
yeah.
And you can hear that that's the pythons doing their voices if you listen.
And they're like some kind of creature. They're not human.
Yeah, but they still got crushed.
I know, they still did get crushed. This was so clever.
Yeah, they have become his new favorite hat. And so they've got to figure out how to get off.
Hitting his head with a hammer, it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's not even feeling it.
It's like, I like my new hat. Kevin gets an idea.
Drugs, I've got an idea.
Drugs, yes.
That line probably sounded fine back then.
Sleeping potion. Yeah, they're showing you how Kevin's leading now.
Oh yeah, he injects it with into his head using that.
This probably feels like a mosquito stinging him. Yeah, I love the fact that they gave him those tribal marks.
I think that Kevin's going to grow up to be a doctor. He knows the precise amount of sleeping medicine to give a giant, and he fixes the ogre's back.
Interesting.
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
Yeah, and a lot
You're
of
all
doctors
reading
have
layers
a lot
upon
of
layers.
different interests too. He might be a genius of the medical field in the future. What a great idea. So smart.
I've got a vague memory of him like breaking wind here as they're leaving, but
Oh yeah.
does that happen?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of there fast.
Oh, maybe that was just our memory.
Oh, wow. I love these like giant skeletons and ooh. Speaking of, this reminds me of Zardoz though, because there was an invisible wall in Zardoz like this.
Right on.
That's what an invisible barrier looks like.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh.
I really love that, the way that happened.
Mhm.
Very clever.
There we
Very
go.
dramatic. And then it's a drawing. I love matte
Yeah.
paintings.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Be careful of the glass.
That's a big miniature.
You know, I was thinking about that too, Retro. That somebody would get cut.
I know, don't cut yourself, guys. This is so good. Look at this detail.
Like one of the miniatures they made for Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
Very kind of miniature.
I always wanted to learn how to do that. For some reason, I cannot figure it out.
What, make miniature
Yeah.
buildings?
Yeah, making like miniature.
No, I've done a few of them. I used to love making castles when I was a kid. And my
Oh, man.
dad made me a really cool castle.
I can make it, but it's gonna be bigger than small. It's gonna be bigger than small.
Your one would look like a Dr. Seuss castle, I reckon.
Ooh.
Like strange pointy towers. Hmm?
It is ultimate darkness. As soon as you get in there, it's like,
Yes, I forgot about this. The game show.
oh, a labyrinth.
The winners of the most fabulous object in the world. And the kid knows it's a trap.
Yeah. Probably because he's seen the show and these guys haven't.
So he knows all the bad things that happen to people who go on that TV show.
Yeah.
His mum and dad are the assistants.
So now he has to follow them because it's a trap for him too.
And the dwarves aren't listening to him.
They're like,
Jim Broadbent's super creepy.
yeah, all of them are.
And then suddenly,
Oh, oh boy. I can't help but think that the movie The Labyrinth has inspired by this somewhat.
yeah. He eats the rat. Might be the last meal you get, lad.
Might be the last meal yet. And then he's just like, crunch.
Yeah.
Aw, his memories. The map. Good one of Wally.
This is an extremely elaborate escape scene.
Oh yeah, this was I this is really tough because if you write yourself into a scene like this, how do you get out of it?
I like they use the knife as a lockpick, and when they're finished with it, it's all mangled up.
Yeah, at least it yeah, this one is tough.
Yeah,
Completely improbable, but
yeah, exactly. It's outrageous.
just like a little string left.
I thought he was gonna leave half of it. See how they're two big, heavy ropes that he just
Yes.
used one side. The movie's been about Randall, so it's fun to have Wally star in a scene
Mhm.
and Strutter do something.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Grab it. Ooh.
So elaborate.
It is.
Now it's zipline time.
Woo!
Mhm. We used to do this from tree to tree in the park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unsupervised, and like you put your jacket over the top of it, and you'd hold either side of your jacket.
That's ill-advised. My
Yeah,
goodness.
I'm surprised were not more casualties now. But you know, kids, 1980s.
Oh
My favorite part of this is that nobody really seems to be able to see him until we can see.
no. Yeah. Wally.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Look, there's plastic on everything, just
I
like
love
his
his I
home.
love his dialogue.
Good point, Retro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the skies and the rivers. And Kevin is making them do the right thing.
Oh.
That's right. They just wanted to escape and save themselves.
Yeah. The ravages of intelligence.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he gets turned into a dog. Mhm. Yeah, tell me about computers.
He doesn't even know what it is, but he's been talking about it the whole time.
yeah. Yeah, he's going to take over the world with technology he doesn't even understand.
You don't understand it.
Yeah, he doesn't even own a digital watch.
Which were all the
I
rage.
know, right? Like in the 70s, 80s, early
Yeah,
80s.
you used to go to school and go, mine's got 27 functions. And you'd go through them all with some other kid, and he'd go, yeah, but I've got 48 functions on mine.
But the
Half of
the
them
best thing
completely
everybody ever did was was like make words with the
yeah,
with the
The
calculator.
yeah.
calculator? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the watches with the little calculator on? Everybody thought was so cool. Casio made one.
Yes, I had one. I
Yeah,
had one
the
of those.
buttons die on it pretty quick though.
Yeah. I think everybody had to have like at least once had one of them until you just realized, well, probably don't need it.
Benson is much cuter as a dog.
Indeed.
I know. He's like, we gotta fold this thing. Oh no. I love these like steps that go to nowhere.
Oh, yes, we get our chase scene.
Oh yeah, with the weird stairs.
You could basically like shoot the same scene, just different angles in this kind of a
Yeah.
place.
Effective though.
Yeah.
I also like how some of the fortress looks like Legos, like all
Yeah.
the Legos that Kevin
Yeah,
has.
The whole idea being that it
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it's all been built in his imagination with what he's got at home.
yeah. We get a couple more of those things, especially at the end.
Yeah, I certainly built a few forts in my time, including a huge one on my parents' bed that they were not very happy about.
These things are pretty dangerous.
They fire pyrotechnics, so definitely
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah. Don't look at them. Talk about your deadly eyes. I love this room.
I love this map painting. Yeah, another good
Yeah.
one.
So great.
Troublesome little fellow.
Mm.
Half oyster.
No.
That
There's another Lego piece.
Mm.
Oh no.
now he's a real pig.
Oh no. Saved.
Here comes the cavalry.
Yes, literally.
Micronauts and such.
Here we go. This is just like they're like, I think, a paper figurine that he had on his desk or something.
I always remember when the devil guy inflates himself because he gets all the arrows shot in him. And then he
Here we go.
inflates himself, doesn't he? And they all fire back.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is a Micronaut
Micronauts, yeah.
toy that's been enlarged. It's the front half of the Micronaut mobile laboratory.
Yeah, and there's also like a drawing of the helmet in his room.
Yeah, so
well,
Billy the Kid.
and when that ship lands, doesn't it kind of sound like a Space Odyssey a little bit?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I gotta look at that again. Like, this is like all the stuff like boys, love, like
Yeah.
westerns and
tanks. All boys.
oh no.
Yeah, the cowboys and knights.
Yeah. Oh my god. But when I was a kid, I wasn't such a big lover of cowboys as much as I like knights. I really love that.
Well,
And
this
then
bit's really creepy where he
yes,
becomes like this strange fairground ride thing.
yes, that's so
Yeah,
weird. And
proper
then his
like
face is like a mask, actually.
we're in like Clive Barker territory. Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
this might
This
have been
reminds
where. Oh, go ahead.
you're gonna say it. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was gonna say this is where maybe the parents might have been like, I don't know if we want to have
Yeah,
our
yeah,
kids
yeah.
watch
Quite
this part.
well. Also, it was the Christians, and it was the devil, and
I thought maybe that's where they got the idea in Beetlejuice too, when he does the carnival also.
Oh,
this is the bit I remember where he's all inflated and
absolutely.
fat, and then he fires all the arrows back.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's a pincushion.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of those tomato pincushion,
killed all the archers.
which would be impossible because if it was coming out of him, it would be in the other direction.
Yeah,
The
that bothered me a bit, but I
Yeah.
was beyond caring about reality at this point.
Yes, none of this is based on any kind of reality at all, ever, since the beginning.
Because non-reality is this movie's reality.
Ooh, yes, so true. And then look what he did to the knight, which is super scary. I mean, you do not want to see that. That's messed up.
They all impaled themselves. Oh, Botanical says Inspector Evil, and I think that really works. Instead of Inspector
Oh,
Gadget.
yes, yes, yes. Inspector Evil. Yeah, when you said Tim Burton and then the music to it accompanies it, for sure. So I guess he wanted to use technology because it's easy for him to control
Oh yeah.
versus
Not enough,
humans where
not
you
enough
you
lot
can't
of
really
Lego bricks.
control humans.
But yeah, they do establish, despite not understanding technology, he can control it.
Yeah. Don't get hit by a laser. He said he would do lasers first, day one. I love it. No, get out of the way. I'm buffering.
That's Fidget.
Oh, poor Fidget. I wonder if I buffered too much. Okay.
I might be a little off. I didn't realize it got out of sync.
Yeah, I'm about 3-4 seconds ahead of you guys.
Mm.
Yeah, this was all quite like it's quite serious now.
Yeah, yeah, and I
Coming in
love
very
that they
serious
did
territory.
I love that they did take a minute for us to, like, feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, you did lose somebody, you can't just keep going. if anything felt more realistic in this whole thing was that it was losing Fidget.
David Warner.
So good.
I wonder if he's sitting with the devil right now and giving him a few tips on his performance. Like,
Oh,
not as
crazy.
good as my performance. Yeah. Dad, don't touch that. It's evil.
This surprised me. I was like, what?
Me too. He just basically won the battle and then he's dispatched so easily.
Hmm.
I know he's found us. But he turns out to be the good guy.
I love the music here.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's this dude.
If you guys don't remember, he was in the movie Dragon Slayer. Is it Dragon Slayer? Yes.
Ralph
Yeah,
Richardson.
it's Ralph Richardson. Yeah, I think he's the
Mhm.
father of Ian Richardson, who also was an amazing actor, if I remember rightly.
He's got to set everything right now.
Yeah.
But he on set he was crossing out his lines in red and going, "The Supreme Being would never say that, Terry." So he had a few arguments, and he rewrote all his lines apparently.
Well, it sounds right. So maybe he had a point.
I forgot that he was in Dr. Zhivago. I like this. Dead, no excuse for laying off work. Of course, you would have seen him in, because you did Dragon Slayer not that long
Yeah,
ago.
Dragon Slayer. He's in that
Yeah, he was
movie.
Ulrich in Dragon Slayer.
Amazing.
He was one of the rabbit's voices in Watership Down.
And Darth Vader mentions Deus Ex Machina, which is exactly what I was about to say, because it kind of comes in and like saves everybody. Oh man.
Yeah, he's
Good
got
to
one of those
see you.
amazing voices.
Yeah. Joseph says, I will always remember Ralph Richardson as the librarian from the movie Rollerball, 1975.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Oh,
know, the
that's
thing I remember him from is the
great.
Battle of Britain, when it's in the opening scene when he's talking to the German minister in Switzerland, and he's going, "Even when you're marching down Whitehall, we still won't listen."
What movie was that?
The Battle of Britain, great
Oh,
film,
really? Oh, wow.
fantastic film. Another one with Michael Caine in.
Oh.
I do like finding more movies for Retro to watch. My full-time occupation.
I love the way he says, "Oh, mine, sir." He's so cute.
Well, yeah, they essentially find out that he was testing them all along and he let them steal the map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow my map. Every bit of evil put in the post box.
Let the post office deal with it.
This is a good argument from the kid. Like, well, why did all those people have to die just so you could test your thing out?
Oh boy.
Concentrated evil. The undergrowth department.
Oh wow, he's cutting back dating and cutting their salary.
Oh, they're in
Yeah.
debt now.
Oh, this is a sad.
Carry on the fight. Yeah, this supreme being is not very nice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I could talk about that, but let's not go there.
yeah. Or sort of apathetic,
I
or
feel it's an accurate depiction. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, they say fidget, but not all the other people from history that were killed just recently. Like Kevin said.
yeah. This was such a great transition.
Yeah, the ending of this film is kind of nuts, which has sparked.
Yeah,
some
this
kind
threw me for a
debate.
loop. I love this whole movie, but this flipped me out.
Yeah, it ends like Carrie, and also like the
See, look, look at all the stuff on the floor. It's like he's been fighting the battle.
yeah, and it also ends like Nightmare on Elm Street and Carrie.
Yeah, a
You
little
know
bit.
how you have these like weird endings that have seem like it has no real ending.
I asked Terry Gilliam about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the answer after.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. I love the way, yeah, like Sean Connery's one of the firemen, you know.
Yeah,
He's
right.
To
Yeah,
the wife, if you'd been half a man, you would have gone in there after the blender.
she's just interested in the damn toaster
in the
instead of her
appliances.
own son.
Yeah, not the son.
He's so cute. I love the acting of the little boy.
And he's got all these pictures from Polaroids. Oh dear. No, don't touch it.
And that's the first thing they do. They're like, "Oh, we have to touch it now."
Oh no, they're like, this is our toaster oven. We have to get this thing out of here. We must have all of our important, very important appliances that we love more than you. And boom, they're gone.
And nobody seems to notice what happened to the parents.
Yeah, only Kevin seems to react to their incineration.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. There we are.
Just a wink from King Agamemnon as a firefighter, and it's all over.
Yeah. And two what looks like squares of ash that are sucking in all the smoke. That was kind of wild.
Well, and they don't just leave them alone, orphans.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, what happens now? Does maybe Sean Connery come back and adopt him? And he
Well, that
becomes
would have been
one of
nice.
the
Yeah.
firemen, maybe.
It's the kind of happy ending we would have wanted.
So I asked Gilliam about this ending, right? This is one of the things we talked about at length. I literally would not let him go until he gave me.
Oh, this is great. I can't wait to hear the.
And he said basically that obviously the ending of the film is open to interpretation, and the whole thing is, did he dream the whole thing? Was it all something he was battling out in his bedroom with his toys, and it was an adventure, and we just saw that adventure play out in his imagination, a bit like Toy Story when you think about it, you know, like one of the opening scenes of Toy Story. So he said that's
or more recently the Lego movie.
Yeah, there you go. So you can interpret it that way, or you can interpret it the literal way, and then the bit at the end is actually it's a nightmare and he hasn't woken up yet.
Yes.
So that's also another possibility. And he said he basically he likes doing endings like that are up to the interpretation of the viewer. And I said, yeah, of course,
Yes.
because you made Brazil. That's the ultimate kind of what's going on here.
Yeah.
But I think he's an incredibly talented guy and sadly underused, and it's such a shame we never got his version of the Watchmen movie, because he was originally scheduled to direct that.
Oh.
He wanted to direct it, and he was on and off the project for a really substantial period of time. But
Mhm.
I've got some nice pictures to show you if you want to have a quick look at these that are all connected to the movie.
Okay.
I've dug up for you.
Well, okay, before we go through that, I just wanted to talk about the movie a little bit, just the ending a little bit, because I agree. I think this was all in his imagination, sort of like it kind of tells you what he like subconsciously how he feels about his parents.
They're
He's not
evil.
really loves them that much.
Yeah, he wants it. This is his escapism, definitely.
Yeah.
Whether it's real or not.
Yeah, and I think even though he's shocked and he's alarmed by it, he's not like completely devastated. But maybe this is like a secret wish that he wishes like that they would be gone. It's just so I love that we get this kind of story that seems like it's all in his imagination, and it's just so beautifully told. Any other words before we get to Lance's um, pictures?
And he definitely has a problem with materialism. He doesn't like people who are greedy, and he
Mhm.
wants and he was trying to tell the dwarves that they don't need to chase just money. There's more to life than that. And
Yes, yes.
and of course his parents in his mind or in reality paid the price for that.
Yeah, yeah. And also like the game show, where we have this intense cruelty for this this kind of like show that gives you money, prizes and things like that. So
Your money or your life. Yeah, that's pretty extreme name.
yeah. All right. So what are we looking at, Lance? You got
So
something
this
here?
is oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen now. Let me jump. I was just reading about the right. So this is Raglan Castle.
Oh.
Such a great castle. Actually, when I was
Oh.
looking at these pictures, I was thinking, oh, I could film this shot here and I could do that shot there. And it's got two ramparts, and there's like, it looks like it's got a moat, but it's only half a moat. But that's how they were able to do the scene with the boat. And I've got an even better photo of it, which is this one. Look at this one.
That is so incredible. Look at that moat.
It's great. I mean, what a
That's a beautiful castle. I've always wanted to visit
castle.
castles.
Me too.
Yeah, well, I like when I was a kid, I was all into like knights and castles and sieges and battering
Me
rams and all that stuff. And I remember like pestering my dad to make me a castle, and I wanted it to kind of be like this with like outer walls and inner walls and stuff. And he just made me one with 4 towers and 4 walls and a gate. But it was still great because
Yeah.
it was handmade, and there was a beautiful little toy shop. I'm sure I've talked about this on your channel before. That was round the corner from my school, and it was called the House of Henrietta. I'll never forget this. And there was a room in the back, and in the back room, it was all handmade castles. These were not from a toy company. They obviously had somebody attached to the store who made these unique individual castles, and they were so beautiful. And I remember going in the back and going, Dad, why can't I have one of these? And they were all had like moats, and my dad was quite good with his hands, but not that good. But yeah, that's I've visited quite a lot of castles, and a lot of the best ones are either in Wales or Scotland.
Oh, wow. I'd like to do that one day. I
Yeah.
remember when I was a kid, I used to always go to the Metropolitan Museum of art, and I would always go to the section where they have the display of all the knights and just spend hours there.
Yeah.
And it's just it was such a different time, and just something about it just fascinates me. That somebody would actually like put on a knight's armor and like be pretty much encased in their whole entire body inside this thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pretty intense.
I've worn a suit of it. It's particularly uncomfortable and extremely heavy.
Ooh, Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
And chafes around the private parts somewhat tightly. So it's very uncomfortable. People with a lot of lesions.
Joseph says that the lesson of this movie is don't touch concentrated evil. Which
So I've got another thing to show you. So this is the city in Morocco.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I can show you where this is. So, you know, because you think about film locations and getting there, and you've got to get your crew there, and you've got to get your extras and all of this. I mean, this place is not. It's not like down the road.
Yeah.
From from the airport or even the capital or wherever.
Oh,
So
wow.
if I zoom out, so this is Morocco, and you can see. This is very into the country. It's not even near the coast. I mean, it's
Oh, wow.
really far.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I imagine they would have to have flown the unit to the capital, and then, or I guess the capital's Marrakesh, isn't it? So okay, it's not that far outside of Marrakesh, but even so, that's
It's gonna be a little drive.
that's a colossal effort to
Yeah.
film in that
Oh, I
location.
didn't. Moonbeam says that there's a castle in Loveland, Ohio, USA. I did not know that.
I bet
had
it's
no
not as nice.
idea.
I didn't either.
Yeah. And
Yep.
I just got a notice too that Keith E has been a member of the channel for 29 months. Thank you so much, Keith E. I really appreciate it. And let me give you a quick little thank you. Oh, wow, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Keithy. And there are quite a few others to join you, but I totally appreciate that. And let's see, Jack Beaumont said, a great watch. All best scene. Agamemnon tearfully hands over his crown as the bandits rob the court. When it's over, Sean Connery's face. Best lines. Why do we have to have evil? Something to do with free will. Nice. Yes.
will.
So true. So true.
I feel like I had that conversation with somebody, but about free speech, and it wasn't very comforting to them, and neither was this.
Free speech. Yes. A very intriguing subject matter. And my goodness, I would love to
It has to do with evil a bit, yeah.
yeah, I would love to have a conversation about that actually. And Kimberly Ann says, and Dr. Vark, just what were you searching for? A mysterious tape, VHR and vampires. Now she is talking about a story that I am doing on for members. That is the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles, and it's a lot of fun. I'm doing some interesting things over there. So yes, anyone who is a member, you guys are able to see that. And also there is a new video which is early access for members that just got posted a few minutes before we went live. And it says 9 days left of my membership. Yes. Oh gosh, yes. You'll be able to see all that stuff in that amount of time.
Do you want a couple of other bits of trivia?
Please, like what else do you have?
Oh, I've got a few things. So one of the most interesting things is that the writer on this was Charles. I think you pronounce his surname McCowan. And he also wrote the script for Brazil, wrote loads of things in the 70s, including the scripts for 40 Towers. He wrote the scripts for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He did Baron Munchausen as well. But in 1996, he was paid by the film studios to write Time Bandits 2, and he wrote it. So that script exists. It's out there. I dare say it's better than the god-awful TV show that we got.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah, and they were gonna shoot it that year with all of the original cast except for David Rappaport, who sadly committed suicide, and one of the other little people, but all the rest of them at that time were alive. And then Jack Purvis, who was going to kind of take over as the leader. It was part of the story that Jack Purvis was going to become the lead actor in the story. Sadly, he then died when they started going into pre-production. So when he died, they just decided they didn't want to do it, and they took it as a sign it wasn't supposed to happen. So could have been a good film. Maybe it's best that we just have the one. I think, you know.
Yeah. In honor of those individuals who have passed, we could just, allow their us to just like preserve the movie just as is and not have to, recast or anything or
Well, now it's timeless. See what I did there?
yeah. Now
Right.
it's timeless.
We cover it with plastic and admire it.
Cover it in plastic.
Yes, I love it. It's so great to see how this movie and just I really want to dissect it even more by seeing it like 50 times more just so that way I
There's a really good Blu-ray edition of it, retro, with lots and lots of extra features and things. So
yes, I must see that. And
yeah.
Moonbeam says I'm watching the Citizen Kane video retro, and that's a secret right now. So there is that's a membership thing. Let's see. And so, anything else that you wanted to say about the movie as we transition to the next order of business?
It's one of Gilliam's most successful films because it only had a budget of 5 million. It made about 35. It was George Harrison again was a producer on it. His company Handmade Films, and they made several great films.
What's that? Oh, and he was in the Beatles, right?
Yeah. George, oh, sorry, I took that as a given when I said George Harrison. I just assumed.
Oh,
yeah. Just for people.
Yeah, I mean, after the Beatles, he basically became a film producer. Handmade Films was his company, along with two other big guys, and they made this, and they also made The Long Good Friday, which, of course, is an absolutely amazing film with Bob Hoskins. So another one for retro to watch if she hasn't seen it. It's
yes, definitely will go on.
Well, and I'm glad you asked because I wanted to say just one more thing that I forgot to say about the ending is that he still has those Polaroids. And so whether this was a dream or not a dream, when he goes back to sleep or if it's real, he can find the time because it was established that he can tell where the holes are. So you can use that. Yeah.
So another tidbit is Jonathan Pryce, who of course would do the lead in Brazil. He was originally offered the role of Evil before David.
Oh yeah, they're very much similar style of actors.
I think he would have been good. And he loved the script. The only reason he turned it down was because he was offered a role in a film called Loophole, which not many people have seen, with Martin Sheen and Albert Finney, kind of a crime heist thing, and that paid more money.
Oh well.
So
and
he was broke
I
at
need
the
to
time.
see it because there's some good actors. So Jack Beaumont says, why Agamemnon? The Minotaur was killed by Theseus, and Ag had an unfortunate home life. Who cares? Connery's great. It should have been Menelaus.
Well, it was the kid that changed history when you think about it.
Yeah, and also,
true.
I think it was just like when you're imagining stuff, you think of like Wizard of Oz, and then you think of like Alice in Wonderland, and then you mix up those characters, and you mix up those toys. So he was just sort of you really get the sense that this was just all coming from his imagination.
Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting a Minotaur. It's not the Minotaur.
Right, and just like how he would see pictures of Napoleon with his hand in his shirt, he just assumed that Napoleon didn't have a hand, so he was hiding it, but he really did have a hand.
Yeah. I also, I guess the Minotaur's head is a mask. It wasn't the real Minotaur, and maybe
didn't show
the
his
mask.
head underneath though.
Well, because the way they did it almost looked like he was pulling it off of whoever died, the giant there. So I don't know if it was a mask or if they had originally killed the Minotaur, the Minotaur, and then wore a mask of that Minotaur to kind of like be the Minotaur. I don't know.
What you're
I'm
saying is there was
over-explaining.
no real beheading that happened.
Right, because if we saw the Minotaur since the beginning, it was already a decaying carcass. Is what I
Mhm.
was thinking, that the
Oh, so
person
that does solve
underneath,
that. Yeah.
yeah, the other person underneath was just wearing the carcass because they're insane. But using it as an intimidation factor, like, I'm not human, I could kill you. That's one way to look at it, but it again, I love the imagination and the fact that you can just see it any which way you want to, because that's kind of how it's displayed. I love Terry Gilliam movies for that. Like, you can interpret things however you want, and you ask him about some of that stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I wanted to leave it mysterious." I recently reviewed a movie, Zero Theorem, which I absolutely love, and another Terry Gilliam film, and he again was asked so many times, like, what does it mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? He's like, what does it matter? You know, just make up, you can make up your own story for it, have fun with it. And I love that aspect of movies like that. Stanley Kubrick was like that too. He liked to do things like that with the audience. And Joseph says, nice thing is that you can always go back and watch watch party videos later. Yeah, they're so much fun. I do it. I swear I actually watch the watch parties later to see if it works or if I need to improve something. And it actually is a lot of fun to watch along. And I love watching your comments as things are happening too. So I do get a chance to catch up on some of the things that happen in the chat that I'm not able to see. Let's see. Okay. And let's see, Joseph, you're right. I watched the Blues Brothers several times. Yes, oh, so good. And Kimberly, thank you so much. I love you, Roman G. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, I think it's time for the next segment. You guys, Anti-Derivative Jill, Lance, you guys are welcome to stay as I open some packages that were delivered to me in a segment I like to call "What's in the Box." But if you have to dip out,
What's in the box? Sorry.
what's in the box? And so if you guys need to dip out, let me know, and I will give you a proper outro to let you know. So that way.
I can hang around for a little bit.
Okay, great. And I think Anti-Derivative Jill had to step away for a minute, but if she comes back, we'll ask her again. But get ready, guys, because what's in the box?
Well, got another one. Oh boy.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Right? Brad Pitt. 7. Nothing. Yeah, I'm the jerk. What's in the box?
Oh my God, I love that little segment, if you don't mind me.
We need to ask you, by the way,
box.
how did you get on with my book? You bought a copy of my Silver Screen Journeys book, I remember.
Yes, I loved it. I didn't get through everything because life got a little crazy,
yeah.
but
Well, as long as you've enjoyed what you've read so far.
far it's really great, and I really want to have you back on the channel to do two things. I need you to one, tell people about your new book that you got
My new
going
book.
on. Yeah. And then I need you to talk about that book as well. We never did have a moment for you to talk about Silver Screen.
Well, I could I could do them both sometime.
Okay, let me know.
Maybe we could do a stream about mental health somehow. I don't know if that would connect with anything. Is that
Maybe
too heavy for your channel?
but the book, but also to how would one, if you had a story or you had an idea, or you wanted to write a book, how to go about doing that as well,
Oh
in
yeah,
a
I could
sort of like
definitely
a
definitely do
concise,
that.
yeah, in sort of a concise way, and we'll see. I would love to do that on my channel. For any of those that are out there who have a few ideas that might want to consider writing their own books, since the technology is here and we can enjoy this. Okay, so the first one is in a little package here like this. I'm gonna have to and oh my god.
Retro, since neither of us are on camera and you're showing us stuff, can you make us smaller and you bigger so we can see
Oh,
your stuff?
is that possible?
Yeah, you can go ginormous and we can still be here.
Oh, let's see how I can. Oh, here we go.
There you
There we
go.
go. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
for the suggestion. It's right there. Thank you. That was great. All right. So we have a gift from Joseph Begay. Thank you so much. Let me see. Have I missed anything? And okay. And Keithy has important information here. Says Lance's book preview is September 12th for those keeping track. So will I will definitely be putting that on my list here of things that I need to keep track of.
I'm
Thank
doing
you
a
so much, Keithy.
6-hour live stream that night from 6
Oh,
Oh,
6 p.m. until midnight. If you want to pop on for a little bit, that'd be great.
okay. Let me know. When is the 12th?
Same for you, Jill. It's a
and
Friday. It's Friday, 12th of September.
Okay. I might be able to
okay, I'm
venture
gonna
in.
try. I always have a hard time getting on your streams, but with the live stream that long, I think I can do it.
Yeah, I was giving
Right?
you a
Yeah.
6-hour window, so you know.
Oh my God, Joseph Begay.
What did you
This
get?
is insane.
Oh, look at that. That's a good box
Rear
set.
Window, Vertigo, Psycho,
Rear
and
Window is I
The
think probably my
Bird.
favorite Hitchcock film. Rear Window. I like the remake with Christopher Reeve as well, the one he did when he was in the wheelchair.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's worth
And
seeing that film.
of course, I've seen Psycho. I've seen The Birds. I'm not sure if I've seen either the Rear Window or maybe I caught a small part of it and Vertigo. So
Rear Windows
whenever I do get to see it, it will be like the first time pretty much. Because I don't remember it very well. So this is great. Thank you so much. A nice box set of these movies. Incredible. Thank you so much, Joseph Begay. This is so wonderful. There's a lot of things in here that I know are from Joseph Begay, so I really appreciate it. Let me just do one thing. He says he left a note, have some thrilling nights with Alfred Hitchcock from Joseph. So thank you so much. And I'm going to keep the note on here so I can always remember this is from you. All right. This is great. Great. Ah. And I also, guys, found a nice location for my DVDs and Blu-rays to keep them nice and safe. And it's working out really well. So I have another package here. I know we gently discussed, like, okay, where do you have space for all those things in my little spaceship? And I found some space that works perfectly. All right. Okay, another one from Joseph. Yes. North by Northwest.
Oh, have you
I
got a
shall be.
4K player? Have you got a 4K player?
Yes.
Oh, well, you're posh. You're now officially posh.
Yes, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, I am going to be educated on everything Hitchcock for sure.
Yeah.
I am definitely
I don't have a
definitely
4K. I don't have a 4K player. It was just one thing too many. It's like, you know,
there's a lot, right? There's a
Blu-ray
lot
is
to
fine. It's I can see like people's zits and everything in Blu-ray. How much more do I need to see of people? You know, it's I can see it. I can see everything I want to see in a film in Blu-ray. I don't need to see. I don't need it to be upscaled any further.
so
Get the
then,
appeal. But
all right. Thank you once again, Joseph Begay, for this.
I think didn't Joseph buy me a Capricorn 1 poster? Pretty sure that was Joseph.
Yes, he
Yeah.
bought one for me too. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
I did finally see Capricorn 1, and it's amazing.
So good. So good, isn't it? Such a
So
good film.
good.
And it's still like everything about it completely holds up. And can you believe the rocket in that is a miniature? You know, on the launch
Oh,
pad when they're doing all
really?
the footage at the beginning. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like a 12-foot high miniature that they shot
Ah,
against the sunset. I've got behind the scenes stills from one of the people that was on it.
oh, so good.
Yeah,
I
Peter Hyams was supposed to come on for an interview, but then he just kind of disappeared on me. So I don't know what happened there, which was a shame.
okay, so I don't know. I'm not familiar with this, but this is an anime, and this is from Joseph Begay again. It's called My Dress Up Darling.
I'm also not familiar with this, and
What? This is like so interesting. I've never heard of it before.
that definitely doesn't look creepy at all.
Well, it looks like she's dressing up in different costumes. So let me just see. This is a very touching, this is the note from Joseph. This is a very touching rom-com series. There's some fan service that are minor to the entire tone of the series. So hope you enjoy it. Season 2 is available on Crunchyroll. Oh my God, so cool. Thank you. Wow. I am going to be very knowledgeable about anime as well. So thank you. I get educated, and it comes in this jacket here, which is actually kind of cute. Maybe that's if I can get closer. It's like this is it. So it's like a rom-com, a guy dating a girl who is a cosplayer.
Well, that's something a lot of people should be able to relate to.
Yeah. I used to do a lot more costumes for fun and creative stuff from just my like characters, but I always thought it was really cool that people would dress up like the characters exactly, and it's a science and it's a talent to be able to actually get the character done right, and
Well, costs
and
some
look
considerable
professional.
bucks as well.
Say that again.
Also costs some considerable bucks.
Yes, it's very expensive, and you can have
Yeah.
people make things for you, but if you do it yourself, it's an incredible talent. So I got another package here.
But even the materials and things now, to get everything to look just right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shade Viking playing the Supreme Being in the chat says, "Return what you have stolen."
Yeah, but I'm the supreme being. You can see it says on my thing. So there can only be one supreme being.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Moonbeam says that North by Northwest is on Tubi right now. I did not know that.
Great film.
Yeah. Okay.
But you've
So I
got the
have
4K Blu-ray now, so.
Let's see. A gift for you. Happy early Halloween from Joseph. Okay, let's see what it is. Ah, yes. Sorry. Guys, I love this movie so much.
Oh, Nosferatu.
Yes, this is the early one done in 1922, I believe.
The really creepy black and white one where the guy does look really
Oh,
creepy.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is surprisingly amazing, to be very honest. So this is a 2 disc deluxe remastered edition. So it's gonna look really crispy when you see this one. So I'm excited about this. So cool. Thank you so much, Joseph. And Joseph also I have 2 more things that Joseph has sent me, and which I unfortunately had to open up beforehand because they were in 2 huge boxes. I was like, oh my God. And I couldn't leave the post office with them because it was too insane. But these are both shrink wrapped. Okay. But when I show you this, you're gonna lose it. Make sure it's
Okay, I'm holding my
huge.
shit together here.
Woo! Hey,
The
hey, I
making of
got that one.
Alien.
You have this?
Yeah, I
Is
do.
that
I
like
do.
a
I have
book?
it right on my bookshelf.
Is that
Oh,
like a
it's
book? Is that like with all the colored behind the scenes stills and stuff? Oh, cool.
yes. Look at
Has he
how
sent you
thick.
the Aliens one as well? The Aliens
Yeah,
one is really
and the
good.
art too. It's everything.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, amazing. And the back they show you like a sample of, sort of like what you get inside. So I can't wait to open this up. It's so
It
beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous book. It's a treasure.
Oh yeah. Now where do you have it in your home? Do you have it on a bookshelf or do you have it on the coffee table? Oh, she's showing. Oh, did she just show us?
No, she's asking you if you have it on the bookshelf or do you have it on a coffee table?
Oh,
Oh,
let me make it. There we go. Ah,
look at
it's on
that.
display.
It's a in a
Awesome.
bookshop we call that a face out.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yes, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I
Nice,
can't
nice.
wait. See, this is like hours and hours of just looking at those beautiful drawings and pictures.
Yeah, and you have to
Incredible.
have the perfect bag of potato chips when you're looking through that. That's very important.
No,
Don't drop them
I'm
in the
wearing
fridge.
gloves when I open mine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Don't eat any hot chips while you're looking at this.
Hot chips. No, no.
yeah, or Cheetos. No.
Not hot chips.
That's what I mean, like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, don't do that. And oh yes. Okay, so Joseph says there are a lot of reactors to my dress up darling. So I can't
Really?
wait to see that. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look, anime is just
Yeah.
I saw this one there's quite a few of them that I started watching and I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'm liking it." Um, and so yeah, that's I'm gonna have to see some of the reactions too.
Oh.
And Moonbeam says Nosferatu 1922 also on Tubi with film theory for some reason. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
Mm.
And Joseph says those are great behind the scenes books, right? I
Yeah.
can't even I'm excited about getting a chance to see that one. And Keithy says, Joseph, you never cease to amaze me. I I'm amazed too. Jaw drops every time. So definitely definitely. So I'm gonna show the next item because
Yeah. This is like
it's
being
the
at your
last.
house on Christmas Day.
I know. The next one is
Except it's
also
August.
I know it's August. So Christmas came a little bit early. And this is the last item, guys.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
That's the one I want. I really want that
no!
book.
I want that one too. I would love
Yeah,
to have
Joseph,
that.
there's 2 more people that want that book here. So dude, if
Yes,
you're up for it.
it's insane. I'm like salivating because I was like, I almost wanted to rip it open as soon as I got it, but
I've had a good look through it. There was like a shop copy when it first
mhm,
came out, and me and my friend
mhm.
Matthew spent ages looking through it, and he was like, "Oh, I so need to get this, but then I got to carry it back to Australia." And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
do you really need it?" But
it's
it is a
pretty.
good
Yeah,
book.
The
it's
monster
pretty.
of a book.
I've got the
Yeah.
Wrath of Khan making of that's in the same sort of format, same size. It's such a great book.
Oh man. Yeah. These are some really intense books. And again, Joseph Begay, again, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah, what a
much.
legend.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
Joseph, shall I send you my Christmas list now? Is that it's quite early, so it gives you adequate time.
because I mean, he says Joseph says I gotta stop spoiling RNG, LOL, but it's difficult not to dote on the daughter I never had. Oh, thank
No, she
you.
deserves it. It's all right. I can be the
Uh,
son you never had as well, if you like. And Jill can be the long lost cousin that you had, but you had to hide from, but you can still send gifts to.
Oh man, well, much appreciation, and I want to give you a special thank you. One of my favorite um thank yous. Let's see, this one here. Oh man, that is so great. And definitely let me see if I can get back to where how we were before. I think that's great. Yeah, we're I am blushing and so definitely very, very um what can I say? Humbled and appreciative. So thank you so much, Joseph, for sending me all those lovely gifts. And these will be educating me and making me even more of a retro nerd girl. I think I'll be able to know
Yeah.
quite a bit more about movies. I really appreciate it. And just to close out, I want to give everybody a chance to say what their, their channels and what they're doing. Anti-derivative Jill, what are you up to these days?
Yeah, first of all, just thank you for having me on here to talk about this amazing movie. I love it when something new and amazing enters my life. It's just, it, I'm baffled by some of it, but I definitely appreciate it.
Oh,
And
this is my
so
pleasure.
my channel name is Anti-Derivative Jill, same as my name. I love to dig into stories too, especially science fiction, fantasy, and sometimes something else. Sometimes I'll stray. And I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Time. Tuesdays right now are for the Twilight Zone. And
Ooh.
on Friday, that's more of a mixed bag. You don't know what I'm going. It'll be some kind of random movie show or something completely different or a hangout stream. It could be anything. And sometimes I'll also play some games. I'm playing Fallout. I might play Fallout tonight at 10 p.m. Central
Ooh.
Time. And
Fallout.
so if that sounds like fun, come by and subscribe. And yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
hang out.
I might stop by to see what you're doing over there to later on tonight. Anti-derivative Jill's channel is locked down in my description at all times, so you can go down there. She's one of the people I consider a friend of the channel, and so we have her down there for all the cool times that she's been had me on her channel. And again, a big pleasure to have you on today.
I'm
And
honored.
oh my, my pleasure. And Lance, who's also down in the description, we have his link available. what is your what are you up to besides a book launch soon?
I have had the busiest time creatively because I'm on post-production on Mauler's film All in Good Time, which in case anyone doesn't know, I directed it. We shot for 2 days with that in June. It's in post-production. It's been in post-production for a while, and actually the post-production team screening of it is Tuesday. So that's all finished with titles and it's all the grading, special effects all done. It's like a 15-minute film, and it stars my compadre Jason Fleming and Nicholas Rowe, who played young Sherlock Holmes. Who, retro, you will know I am interviewing him on my channel on Tuesday, 8 p.m, which I emailed you about and said, are you free? I know it's a weird time for you, but if you are free, you can co-host that because I know you're a big fan. Now, if you're not free, send me a video message for him about what you thought about his performance in Young Sherlock Holmes, because he's always very down about it, and I think he did a superb job. It's his first job. He hadn't even been to acting school, and I'll play it for him during the stream from you if you can't make the stream, and then I'll play him a message from you, and then you can ask him a couple of questions at the end of the message. So I've got that coming up. I also we're in rehearsals for a play about the making of the Magnificent Seven. That's the play. You can actually get it on Amazon. 7 Magnificent Egos. We're in rehearsals for it now. And that's in October. There's actually a YouTubers meetup on the Sunday performance of that. There's already 5 YouTubers coming to that, including a couple of the guys from my Tuesday night, my Nielsen ratings thing. And there's something else I wanted to show you was, because I know your old films. If you look at our official poster for the show, which I'll pop up for you. Okay. Share that. So if you look at the image of us all sitting in the chairs, you'll see basically what we've done is I'll enlarge it a bit. We've swapped out the original actors, and this is my cast sitting. Yeah. Great job. Instead of the original. So on, and we've actually got these 7 chairs are actually arriving at my house in a couple of weeks with all these names printed on the back, which is an important part of the show. Oh, okay. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I really wish you guys could both come and see it. And then the other thing, 12th of September, my latest book is dropping, which is Back to Raving at 50. This is basically a chronology of my battle with my PTSD and how basically going back to dancing enabled me to defeat it, pretty much, because I have. Wonderful. It's all about sort of how dancing is therapy and mental health. And funny enough, at the club I was at earlier today, all of the people that are on this cover were all there. So I've got pictures of them holding the book with it sort of spread out like that. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, I mean, I've had an absolutely fantastic summer. It's been the best summer of my life since probably 2014, and a lot of that has been to do with the raving, the dancing, but that's made me feel a lot more positive, just mental health wise, which has led to creativity, which has led to projects. So. And I'm also doing the biography for someone else. So like I'm just rammed. That's why I'm only doing 1 stream a week at the minute, which is Tuesday night. Apart from the interview, which I've got. Okay, yeah. That's why I definitely need you're so productive with all your books and stuff. That's why I think it'd be really cool for a lot of people who are creative to like imagine what it might be like to write a book. Because we watch all these really cool movies and we have a lot of ideas. If you know, just looking in the chat, so many people with great ideas and stuff. And what would it be like to be able to write your own book? And man, you've done it. I mean, how many books have you written so far? That's going to be my 16th on Amazon, but what? To qualify that, I think only 7 of them are novels. Oh. And the rest of them are like Magnificent Egos is a play. So this is one of them, but this is a play. So, and I think there's about 4 of my plays are on Amazon, and then several of my screenplays are on Amazon, including Kent State, which was the big thing we did in lockdown. And Yeah,
Yeah,
so they get quite a bit of
absolutely.
my work on there.
Yeah, we need to talk in detail about that. And I think it's amazing, and you're so talented. So keep up the great work, guys. Head over to Lance's channel. I left all the details, links for Anti-Derivative Jill and Lance in the chat, so that way you guys can go and support them and check out
And
their
don't forget, if you're a creative, my channel is here to support you. So if you're a creative with a project, get in touch with
Mhm.
me via the Outcast Creative Facebook page or my Twitter
Yes,
handle, and
yes.
maybe I can get you on for an interview. Plug your book, your play, your film, your board game, your computer
Mm.
game, whatever you do, whether you design costumes. If you've got something I can see that I can show people, then I'm always interested. Let's have a chat, and maybe we can get you on as a guest. So
Yes. Now I'm seeing something. My computer is just doing something differently, or maybe it's just but thank you so much, Darth Plato. $2 super chat. Really, really appreciate you, and says grats, Lance. That is awesome. Let
thanks.
me give you a quick thank you for that. That is really sweet of you. And here's one in the spirit of anime. I always love that girl's groovy dance. All right, so just before I go, later on tonight, guys, I will be joining the wonderful, the fabulous,
Renya.
the incredible Lorena Creole. Yes, and it is going to be a good time, as usual. We're going to be watching. Um, let's see.
What are you watching this week?
Oh, we're gonna be watching Friday.
Oh, as
Uh,
in the Ice Cube.
yes, Ice Cube
Oh, I
is
love
in
that
the
movie.
An
yes.
actual good Ice Cube movie, not that
Yeah,
one.
and Friday After Next is a good sequel as well.
I heard. So I can't wait. Before I don't want to forget this comment here. So Jack Lamont said after the second screen went to Galveston and built a huge sand castle. Um, and named it the Fortress of Ultimate Darkness. So cool. That was way up there, but I bumped into it just now. So thank you.
Till
And
the tide came in, and then it was no more.
Oh, that
and
reminds yeah, there's that time where that couple who always gets in trouble, they say in the movie, "I love the ocean. It's so wet."
Fancy the problem. The problem.
there's always a problem for them too. Six Boys 73 says that was truly outrageous, wasn't it? A little gem in your life every once in a while. All right, so the link for
Stuff.
Lorena Creole's channel and the watch party later on tonight is in that link there. Just to let you guys know that next week we're going to be watching this really cool movie called Chitty Chitty
Chitty
Bang
bang bang.
Bang. And hopefully we'll keep it, we'll play it cool and loose and see who turns up. But it is a great movie, guys. I hope that you will join me for that.
Same team as made the James Bond films, and
Oh,
and
really?
and that was their other big. I'm not sure if I'm going to be here, so I'll just tell you that now. That was their other big gamble, and it's they made. I think they made Doctor No and they made Chitty around only a couple of years apart.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and
Oh,
yeah, that they bought the rights, and if you look, there's a lot of Bond actors in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, like the King. I think the King
I
is
didn't know that.
Goldfinger. Yeah, the King's
Yeah.
Goldfinger.
I didn't even connect that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay. So
the child catcher, man, that guy gave me nightmares. I had
oh
dreams
no.
about him, and when you went to buy ice cream, you always looked at the bloke to see if it was him when you were a kid, because if it was, you'd leg it, you know, you wouldn't go anywhere near him. Lollipops, ice cream. Oh man, that voice and everything. Yeah.
And Charles Radcliffe is here. So good to see you. So good to see you. All right, so we're gonna head out, everybody, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Those who can, you know, catch up with myself and Lorena later on, we'll see you there. And just remember to always stay retro and to stay nerdy. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.
In the neon light she stands, retro girl with nerd commands. Memory lane she takes your hand to the past where good times land. Pixels glow and screens do hum. Hear the beat of retro drum. Geeks unite, oh here we come. Nerdy world where we're from. Retro logo leads the way. In the night to yesterday. All the nerds come out to play. She's the light, won't go away. Film and movies on rewind. Good old days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wondrous days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro glow in neon lights. Guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wondrous days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro glow in neon light.